Kiati. I'm head of Joshi Advocates. Thank you very much for joining us in this video, followed by a lot of questions you've had in terms of the EU settlement scheme BRP card. Why have you not received it? Your application has been successful. Alright, so in this video we'll look at what to do if you don't receive a BRP card, and certain circumstances where you may not receive it and you'll have to apply for it. Alright, so one, you would on the EU settlement scheme apply for your EU settlement scheme application, pre-settled or settled, and your application successful, and the decision says if you don't already have a BRP card, it's gonna come in the next 15 working days. So wait for it. Now say that you don't receive it, it's fine, it's normal. Report it online. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below of the online reporting you have to do to tell the Home Office I've not received my BRP card, and you'll receive a response by email, and that email would say whether it will take some time to receive the substantive response from the Home Office, a few weeks, but say that email would inform whether the BRP card is on its way and give the tracking, or it would say we're not going to issue one because you already have one, so please apply for a replacement BRP card. There's no extra fee to apply for the BRP card. There's no Home Office fee. It's a free application, and you'll have to upload your documents. Now you'll be thinking, previously I've applied to the Home Office whenever I've got the decision in my favor. I've received the BRP card. How come I'm not receiving the BRP card this time? Well, because that's the way the EU settlement scheme is, one, and two, if you have a BRP card under the European regulations, say under marriage, and you applied for EU settlement scheme under the basis of marriage still, for pre-settled for instance, then your situation hasn't changed much, so unlikely the EU settlement scheme will give another card, and in that situation most likely you would have to apply for the BRP card replacement. Situation two, where you had the EA regulations BRP card based on marriage, and say that you submitted the EU settlement scheme application using that card, but then you were divorced, so it's retained right. It is likely that you receive the BRP card, but if you don't, you know the application has been successful, so you just apply for a replacement. And say sometimes that you are a person who has the 5 years residence under the European regulations, and the situation has remained the same. You apply for settlement, you get EU settlement scheme settled status decision, you also would most likely get the BRP card. Now if you don't, again, just report it, and then if they don't send one, apply for it separately. I think the most questioned point is that because your employers and landlords or whoever are asking for a valid BRP card, you think you lose your job and things like that. No. Please read the EU settlement scheme decision. It tells the employers or landlords or whoever relevant how to carry out the online check, right? Because the residence card, even if it's not updated with the EU settlement scheme, does not mean that you're illegal in the UK and you can't work. You can, because you have either pre-settled or settled status. So just ask your employer or your landlord or whoever to do what the Home Office is saying on the EU settlement scheme decision is the right to check computer internet system. So that's that, and then wait for the BRP card. Now if you have any more questions, as always, contact me, details below, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Take care.